Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ted Kruger, bringing you another build video. As of late, I've been running a Iron Horse raid quite a bit, and I get quite a few personal messages on Discord. By the way, you can find me on the LCN Discord. You can find me on Identity Discord, GC Rocks Discord. But I'm getting a lot of personal messages asking what type of build should I bring, how do I get myself in a raid or something like that. Um, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a video to help first time people going into the raid or trying to get into the raid, or first or very limited experienced people going into the raid and they want to know what type of build should I bring, or what should my build look like, what should my numbers look like so that I can efficiently contribute to the group. So I wanted to make a video for everybody who's messaged me and anybody who might stumble upon this video, excuse me, to let you know that if you're rolling with me, I request that you're going to have at least 50% crit chance and 150% crit damage. Okay, that's the minimum standard in order to get to a raid with me, because Iron Horse is just a long DPS check. It's just a long DPS check. Every boss is going to be a DPS check, minus the fourth boss. But if one person is slacking, it makes other people pick up their slack. And if two people are lacking, now four people got to pick. Like, it's just, if everybody does their job, the Iron Horse raid is not that bad. So I'm gonna stop talking you guys to death. Let's get into the builds. I'm gonna show you three different builds, and it's three different options that you can choose from. They don't have, the pieces don't have to be in exact same slots, but as long as you get the premise of what's happening, you'll get your 50% chance and 150% damage, and even more than that, right? So the first one's going to be an assault rifle variation of the DPS build that I run in the raid. So you're going to see your three-piece Providence. And so this is the first piece. Crit chance, crit damage on all the attributes with the max crit damage mod. Then you have the second piece is going to be the gloves, crit chance, crit damage. And the next one's going to be the holster, crit chance, crit damage, right? And so we also need more crit chance. So here's the Cheska knee pads, right? Crit chance, crit damage. Want more crit damage on top of our crit chance, so here's the Grupo backpack. Not the best backpack in the world, but it gets the job done. And I roll Vigilance on my backpack. Vigilance is one of the best, well, probably at least one of the top two damage talents on the backpack, right? And so for the chest, I picked Obliterate. You can pick, I don't know, NSYNC or Glass Cannon or whatever you want. For this particular build, I've chosen Obliterate, right? So there's a three-piece Providence, one-piece Fenris, because this is an assault rifle build, and for your crit chance and crit damage, you have your Cheska and your Grupo, right? And I went through all the pieces. Everything's crit chance, crit damage. Everything's crit chance, crit damage. With crit damage gear mod. So with these six pieces, it actually puts me, I want to say, about 61 or 62% crit chance. So what I was able to do with that was, now I'm able to put crit damage mods on my weapon. So crit damage on the muzzle, crit damage on the underbarrel, and crit damage on the sight, and of course the extended round magazine. Right, so that's the assault rifle version of it. Now, once again, all these pieces don't have to be in the exact same slot. They could be moved around. But as long as you have your three-piece Providence, your one-piece Fenris, because it's an assault rifle build, and your Grupo and Cheska, that's the main component. However you get those on this build, that's how it goes, right? So let's talk about the next build. So not everybody's an assault rifle fan. Some people love their M1A, which is absolutely fine. I've got you for that. So it's the same premise. You got your three-piece Providence, your one-piece Cheska, and your one-piece Grupo, but instead of Fenris, I put on the Fox pair knee pads. That's going to give you your rifle damage because you're using a rifle, and it's also going to give you damage out of cover, right? So you're going to lose a little bit of crit damage. Actually, no, you don't. I lied to you. Well, that's because it's crit damage on the weapon. Yep, okay, crit damage on the weapon, that's why. So As you can see here, I'm still crit chance, still maxed out crit chance, still 196 crit damage. I don't know if I showed, I'll go back and show the assault rifle one. I can't remember if I showed that or not. Here's the stats on the assault rifle build: 60% chance and 196% crit damage. Excuse me. These particular stats will get you into any raid, whether it be Dark Hours, Iron Horse, it don't matter. But if you tell someone I have 60% chance and 190% crit damage, they will be more than happy to take you into the raid. I promise you, because I only require 5150. Right. So let's go back to the rifle one. Rifle one, 60% chance, 196. Identical numbers. Because the crit damage is rolled on the rifle compared to health damage. So everything's pretty much identical. Like I said, you'll just swap out a Fenris for the Foxperry knee pads. So not everybody's an AER fan, and I get it. You know, the M1A is, I mean, it's, you know, it's an OP weapon. It's it's alpha. I totally get it, right? So once again, everything's crit chance, crit damage, crit chance, crit damage. Oh, that gear mod is ugly. Sorry about that. There you go. Let's go ahead and save that. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, glass now. So with my M1A build, I run glass cannon. You don't have to run it. I play quite carefully, so. I run perfect glass cannon, but you can also use, like I said, NSYNC or whatever the case may be. Whatever damage talent is your jam, go ahead and rock that there. I rock perfect glass cannon for my M1A build. Okay. Backpack hasn't changed. Still the same one from the assault rifle. It's Vigilance because it's one of the best damage backpack talents, if not the best. Right. So hopefully everybody gets that. And I've got crit damage on the underbarrel, crit damage on the sight. For that. Now let's get into the final one. This is the one that I use the most often inside the raid. It's more of it's a little bit more versatile because it doesn't pigeonhole you into assault rifle, and it doesn't pigeonhole you into a rifle user, right? So I've got my 3-piece Providence as usual. Target that mod. I need to save this build. All right, so let's go ahead and do that now. Sorry about this, guys. Alright. So, once again, everything's crit chance, crit damage. Crit chance, crit damage across the board. Crit chance, crit damage, right? So the only difference is, instead of a brand set that amplifies a particular weapon damage, what I've chosen to do here is to roll an improvised piece. And with improvised pieces, you get an extra gear mod slot. So this helps me increase my crit damage of whichever weapon that I'm using, right? So if you look at my assault rifle, got 60% chance and 208% crit damage. And keep in mind, all my pieces aren't optimized. I feel like I should be able to get 210% crit damage, but I have some optimization to do, and I'll be working on that. So that's with the assault rifle with my Ravenous. 209% crit damage with 60% chance. So once again, this is more versatility here. I could pick an assault rifle, I could pick a rifle, I could pick a SMG. It doesn't matter. Like whatever weapon I decide I feel like using that day, that's the weapon that I'll use, and it'll still be effective with this particular build. Once again, I run glass cannon because I trust myself, but some people may tell you not to run it because you often go down more, but experienced players can run it and not have too big of an issue. So anyway, I know I'm rambled on quite a bit. I wanted to make sure everybody got the gist of it. 3-piece Providence, 1-piece Seska, 1-piece Grupo, and you can go Fenris, or you can go Foxperry knee pads. If you're an LMG user, you can switch out Fenris or Overlord Armaments for contractor gloves. Like this build, this is just a blueprint. All you have to do is find those pieces and then remove that one piece. Like if you don't like my improvised piece, you could put Fenris there. Like, it's your, turn it into your baby. It's just a blueprint. All right. I just wanted to make a video because I've gotten at least like 10 messages asking what type of build to run. So I can just refer people to the video, check it out. You'll see my thought process on everything. But that's it. That's all I got for you. Those are the three different variations of DPS that I run in a raid. I'm putting together a build video for the inside the furnace. There's one for healer, and there'll be one for a Hunter's Fury build. So I'll put those together, and if you want to see it, you can, feel free to watch those videos as well. But anyway, like I said, I'm on the LCN Discord, I'm on GC Rocks Discord, and I'm on Identities Discord. If you got any questions, concerns, comments, you know where to find me. But anyway, hope y'all have a good one. Peace out.